Good morning, everybody, and this is your Dow Jones day trade setups for today. So the meltdown continued yesterday and this morning as well. So it was looking like we were sort of trying to recover, but turned out to be a flag, and we'll get to that on the hour. At the moment, I just want to quickly switch to the weekly. We are in a very interesting area, so just bear that in mind. So you can see all the buyers coming in around this area here, which is 33,633. So the big question on my mind at the moment is if that is going to continue, or are we looking to break below the structure, and in that case we're going to be looking somewhere in this area. There's a gap and there's a bit of structure here, and that's at 31,516 or 31,500. Oscillators are pointing down on the weekly now as well, which is we need that to happen. We desperately need it to happen. We need some kind of a pullback, maybe not as deep as what we had there with a meltdown in early 2020, but we definitely do need some kind of structure. So either we're going to form a range in this area somewhere, and I just put one more level here for the bottom there, because that's the ultimate break we're looking for. And ultimate breaker we are looking for is 33,045, or 3,300 probably would be the round number. My view, my gut is really that it's probably going to form some kind of a range. At the moment, we are down 5.67% from the highs, and obviously a move down into this area starts taking us to an 11% correction, which is pretty much what we should be looking for. Anyway, let's just look at the 3 hours. So in actual fact, you can see the flag there was the flag there, and you can see we broke it, and the measured move would have been something like that to there, and this area here was a measured move that was around the close, and then this is the after hours. That work has just happened now for a meltdown. So I think that's just the Asian market at the moment, so nothing too serious, to be honest. You can see we are getting little pullbacks, 2-bar pullback, 2-bar pullback, and then continuation. 2-bar pullback, what should come next? Continuation. However, look at the oscillators, don't like that at all. Look at the oscillators from the top of the range, or the top of the channel, and just above the moving averages there. Actually pretty good setup. Anyway, I wasn't watching it, so I was sitting on the sides. So that's the kind of setup that we should actually be paying attention to. But with this market, I'm never interested in shorting it. If I get these kind of setups for a long, then I'm definitely watching them very carefully. So for me at the moment, it's still wait and see. Looking for some more downside, but for me, I'd need to be bouncing off this area here, 34,258, for us to be getting down, to be jumping in short. So it is end of week. We had a big red monthly bar, and we've got probably a big red green weekly bar at the moment as well. Yeah, but we've also got a pin bar from the previous week. So this is a very telling area. If we do get buyers come in today and drive it up into this area, that's going to be a second pin bar. So just pay attention to that at the moment. So I am sit on hands, unfortunately, still. It is the last day of the week. I'm not really interested in that. Even if you look at the 15-minute, the trend is down. You can see pretty clear. There's a break of the channel there. Rejection bar, rejection of all the moving averages, short. And if you are short, I'd just be moving my stop down now, which is the logical thing to do. Just move your stop down, not to the high of today, but to that high there, because you're probably going to find it swing back to come and close this gap. This is still an opening gap. This is just futures data that's moved down at the moment, and then a continuation. You're probably going to see Europe follow suit as well today. So yeah, I think a bit more of a meltdown coming, but I need structure before I can trade it. What you may get, if I just want to use the half hour for this one, let me just use some of these so we don't get too messy. So there is sort of structure there. You can see the structure around here at 33,824, and there's structure over here at 33,900. So you could see a bit of a bounce up to there, and then a continuation to the downside. But as I said, from a weekly perspective, we are in a pretty interesting area. You can see it quite clearly there. So we could just melt through it, but I think not. Debt ceiling was increased as well. So bottom of Bottom of what I'm determining the new channel at the moment is also coming up in this area here at 3,300. So yeah, I'm a little bit cautious, very cautious with any shorts at the moment. I want to see it off structure, and there's no structure for me. And this, if you look in the past, there's buyers that come in here. So very cautious. Anyway, enough rambling from me. We'll be sitting on the sidelines with the Dow Jones today, and we'll catch up with you on Monday morning. Enjoy the weekend. Cheers for now.